The ancient civilization of Egypt holds a remarkable place in history, captivating the imagination of scholars and explorers for centuries. With its awe-inspiring pyramids, enigmatic hieroglyphs, and a rich cultural legacy, Egypt's beginnings form a fascinating narrative. This video delves into the origins of ancient Egypt, tracing its development from a collection of small settlements along the Nile River to the birth of a powerful civilization. But first, smack the devil out of the subscribe button so you will never miss out on another historical adventure. But now, back to business. The stage was set for the rise of ancient Egypt by its unique geographical location. Nestled in northeast Africa, Egypt thrived along the fertile banks of the Nile, the world's longest river. The annual flooding of the Nile brought rich, nutrient-laden silt, creating fertile land ideal for agriculture. This natural abundance allowed early settlers to establish communities and develop the foundations of a civilization. The predynastic period 5500 to 3100 before Christ witnessed the gradual emergence of social organization and cultural practices. Initially, nomadic tribes settled in the Nile Valley, embracing agriculture and animal husbandry. The abundance of resources spurred the growth of villages, each governed by local leaders. These communities traded goods, practiced basic forms of craftsmanship, and developed rudimentary religious beliefs centered around animism and ancestor worship. The emergence of the two kingdoms. Around 3100 BCE, the predynastic period culminated in the unification of Upper Egypt, southern region, and Lower Egypt, northern region, under King Narmer, also known as Menes. This event marked the beginning of the early dynastic period and the rise of the pharaonic civilization. The unification symbolized the melding of distinct cultural identities and laid the groundwork for a centralized state. The Old Kingdom, 2686 to 2181 BCE, represents a golden era in ancient Egyptian history. During this period, Egypt's pharaohs established a strong centralized government with the divine ruler at the apex. They created a hierarchical bureaucracy to govern the state, enacted laws, and oversaw monumental construction projects such as the iconic pyramids at Giza. Religion played a pivotal role in the lives of ancient Egyptians. They worshipped numerous gods and believed in the divine nature of their pharaohs. Religious rituals and elaborate burial practices were deeply ingrained in society, reflecting the Egyptians' firm belief in an afterlife. The construction of grandiose tombs, such as the pyramids, and the development of complex funerary rituals highlight the significance placed on ensuring a prosperous journey into the next life. One of the most enduring legacies of ancient Egypt lies in its written language, hieroglyphs. Hieroglyphs were a complex system of pictorial symbols that allowed the Egyptians to record their history, religious beliefs, and administrative affairs. This advancement in writing contributed to the preservation and dissemination of knowledge across generations. Additionally, ancient Egyptian art, characterized by its stylized and symbolic representation, served as a means to communicate religious and political ideals. The beginnings of ancient Egypt were rooted in the fertile Nile Valley, where resourceful communities laid the foundations of a remarkable civilization. From the predynastic period to the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt, the development of a centralized state, and the achievements of the Old Kingdom, Egypt's rich cultural legacy continues to captivate the world. Through their advancements in writing, monumental architecture, and complex religious beliefs, the ancient Egyptians created a civilization that would endure for millennia and leave an indelible mark on human history. Thanks for watching.